Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Known to Go. I'm giving you another reaction video. This one is Rwby Volume 8, Episode 4, titled Fault. Now, just judging by the thumbnail, it looks like there's going to be some fallout between the members of Team Rwby, pretty much all the good guys. I feel like it's possibly going to be a fallout between everybody on the good guys team. Ren, I don't know what's going on with him. I really do not understand how he's having this mindset. I think I might have mentioned it before in one of my early reactions. I think the thing is with Ren is that considering his semblance is able to mask emotions, or at the very least mask the fear of a person, and considering the fact that Ren never really seemed like to be an emotional person when we first saw him, now that he has these emotions, especially newly being with Nora and everything like that, I feel like he low-key does not know how to express them, kind of like how Nora said, and when he does express any emotion, it's expressed to 100%. If he's happy, he's extremely happy. If he's sad, he's extremely sad. If he's angry, he's extremely angry. And if he's frustrated, especially considering the situation, he's going to be extremely frustrated, and he's going to show it and everything. And it's not something that he's going to think about. He's not going to think about the repercussions. I want to see dialogue between Salem and Oscar. Or I want to see Salem's reaction to being able to talk to Ozpin for the first time, considering that he is genuinely back now. With that being said, I'm hoping that I don't see Oscar constantly getting his ass whooped, because, come on now, he is a child. I feel like all these adults is just sitting there just whooping on Oscar. That he is a child. I want to see dialogue between Crow and Ironwood, because the simple fact that at this point I can only see Crow stepping up to Ironwood, and that needs to be dialogue that needs to happen, just 100%. Ironwood and Crow need to have some type of dialogue, because at this point, it can only be somebody close to Ironwood who can deal with this. I just can't deal with Ironwood right now. But without further ado, I'm going to get in this reaction video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. I'm going to make sure to upload more frequently. I have this one I'm going to be reacting to. Then I got episode 5 and 6 I'm going to be reacting to. But only 4 and 5 will be up this week. 6 will be up next week. Then I got an episode of Hell of a Boss, I believe, that will be up. And I will be uploading that one. So just stick around. I got a couple of reactions for you today. I'm going to see you guys. I haven't done this in a while. Sorry. Let's get into this. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Lord, I hope if Salem winds up talking to Oscar, I pray that she does not hurt this boy. Because I know he is going to be terrified looking at her for the first time. I have no idea how Cinder can still walk like she all that, when ever since Salem was introduced, we now know that Cinder is just a pawn, just not even really a threat anymore, for real. Okay.
You should have seen the look on Joanna's face. I don't think she'd ever lost a fight before that. At least, not fair and square. Tough crowd tonight. Guess Ironwood should have paid for better cell block entertainment.
Come on.
And she smiles. Did I win?
Hey, it's your game. I don't make the rules.
I'm sorry for what happened. It wasn't your fault.
It was, though. I made a deal with the darkness, and he paid the price. It's all happening so fast, but Clover wouldn't let up. Could have worked together against Tyrion if Clover just... But the thing that really stings, for the first time in a while, I thought, maybe I could be around somebody, anybody, without my semblance making it complicated. And now,
Damn.
it's like a childish dream, gone, like everybody else.
Believe it or not, I know a little of what that's like. When people are worried you're gonna sniff out their secrets, they tend to push you away. It makes a real connection difficult.
I never thought of it that way.
You don't get to keep that.
I didn't kill him.
You keep saying that. But it was your weapon covered in his blood.
If you really want to know what happened, Mohawk, why not open the cell and take my hand?
If I open this cell, it won't be to shake hands.
Yeah, because you don't care about the truth. You just want someone to be mad at. Easier than taking an honest look at what side you're on.
Air? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Harriet got some issues.
Well, that was almost exciting.
Robin looking for a scrap.
It's going to lose us in these mountains. We can't keep up. I don't know how much longer these bikes can stand the cold.
I'm really wishing one of us could fly right now.
Wait, hold on. Ren, going to get you up there.
Man, Ren is going to get hurt. I could tell. Damn.
Okay, not as nice.
Slowing him down. Hold on, Ren. I don't have much of a choice.
The problem is that Grim is smart. If it was just a mindless Grim, that thing would be down already. This man can call Grim. What else can it do? What else can it do? At this point, this is the deadliest Grim in the whole series. Nothing even comes close at this freaking point. See, Yang got that experience being on a motorcycle the whole time. Damn, Ren must have had to let Oscar go in order to save them.
Oh, you've picked a fine time to...
Not another word. We're coming in.
Things are already bad enough after what you did to Father. Now you want us to harbor fugitives too? Our family has a reputation.
That's what you're worried about? Your reputation?
I'm just saying that we've already lost all the house staff. And Mother locked herself in her room.
Maybe you haven't figured out what's going on, Whitley, but we're busy trying to save Atlas.
Look, our friend is hurt. We just need a place to lay low while she rests, and then we'll be out of your way.
Fine. What do you expect me to do then?
Go to your room. This way.
Go to your room.
Ruby,
I hope everyone's doing all right.
if you're worried about Yang, you could always try calling her.
That's the thing. I did.
I repeat, if anybody can hear me. We need transport back to Mantle.
We need to get out of this weather before the cold drops our ores completely. How much farther to the outpost?
Ren is
how much?
pissed.
I don't know.
I thought you said you saw it when you were up in the air.
I did. Before I had to cut myself loose to help you guys.
Yeah, you've brought that up a couple times now. Something you need to say?
Not really. Wouldn't want to waste any more time.
This man
Hey,
is
what is your deal?
pissed.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm sorry things aren't going smoothly enough for you.
Guys, they're not going smoothly at all.
I hate to break it to you, but that's part of being a huntsman.
Are you kidding? We don't know the first thing about being huntsmen. We clearly weren't ready.
Guys, stop it!
Were we not ready when we saved Haven? When we took down a Leviathan? We got the lamp to Atlas.
And then we lost it. And after that, when we had to make real decisions, we got every single one wrong.
I'm not going to pretend like we did everything perfectly. But if we'd done nothing, things would be even worse than they are now.
How could they possibly be worse? We are stuck out here while Salem has the lamp and Oscar. We've got no plan, no army.
We've got the Maiden.
And by keeping her from opening the vault for Ironwood, we're just trapping the whole city for Salem. People are going to die. Because of
So
us.
Ren,
So
don't
what,
tell
we
me
should just give
Ren is on
Ironwood what he
Ironwood's
wants?
side.
Abandoned Mantle? You think Atlas is still going to be able to float to safety now that she's here?
I don't know. But these aren't the kinds of decisions we should be making because we have no idea what we're doing.
Okay, both of you, cut it out.
I'm just saying what nobody else wants to. We're in way over our heads. Ruby is barely more than a kid. I'm just an orphan from the middle of nowhere.
Ren, I am-
You cheated your way into bacon!
You don't think we should be huntsmen? Fine. But I'm getting out of the cult. Still got a job to do.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Is your goal just to push everyone away?
Oscar,
Damn.
don't panic. We're going to be okay.
What?
Oh Lord.
My long-lost Ozma. Found at last. So small, this new host of yours. It's a wonder my hound didn't break you. It's been how many years since we saw each other like this, face to face? And nothing to say?
I'm sorry the reunion isn't living up to your expectations.
You can pretend, boy. But you're not fully him. Not yet, at least. Well, perhaps you and I can have a better working relationship. Oscar, was it? The beacon relic. My forces have been unable to locate the relic beneath the school. If I know my Ozma, he has used some means of deception to hide its location differently than the others.
I would be
I
terrified.
need to know where it is.
That's not something I know about.
Of course. You would keep that one guarded as long as possible. How about something easier then? The password for the lamp.
The lamp is all out of questions.
This is a child!
Lies come out of you so easily. Like-minded souls indeed. One of you is going to tell me what you know. I don't much care if it is you or Ozma. Either way, I'll finally have the relic.
I won't tell you anything.
Hazel? Wait.
That was for Haven Academy. Everything that follows will be for my sister.
Ah, hell nah. Hazel is beating a child. I don't. What the hell?
What is that?
An experiment. So far, I am pleased with the results. Did you need something, Cinder?
Yes. I want to search for the Winter Maiden. I think...
Do you hear that, my pet? She thinks. She wants. As if she's done something that warrants me caring about either of those things.
We're just sitting and waiting. Without the Maiden power, the Vault means nothing. Let me claim it for you.
I will tell you when and where you are needed.
But you're great.
I'd like to think I have shown a great deal of patience over my many years walking Remnant. But I do hate repeating myself. You will remain here. Is that clear?
How did that Grim scare a maiden? Are you telling me that Grim is strong enough to compete with a maiden?
I know what she said. I just want to check on something. We'll be back before anyone realizes. I want to see if anything is still going on at Amity Coliseum. Salem doesn't know those children like I do. They wouldn't just abandon their misguided attempt to save the world.
Cinder, you are going to get murdered by Salem.
Want to, I'll come. I've been working on my semblance. I can help. I won't tell anybody.
How much did you overhear?
I feel so bad for Oscar.
You're right, Ren. I did cheat my way into Beacon. And I'm glad I had people around me to help me see that I was bigger than that mistake. You've got people around you too. You don't have to force yourself to be strong. The more you hide from what you're feeling, the more alone you're going to feel. Trust me.
If anyone cares, I found a part to fix the bike. So, yay! Good news.
This episode right now.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry he said that to you. I know you've had to work hard to get here, Jean.
We're all under a lot of stress right now. I used to push people away too.
Is Yang like a mechanic?
Do you think she thinks less of me for not helping out with Amity?
Rooby is your sister. She's always going to love you, even if you disagree with each other.
Yeah. Rooby.
She was talking about Blake.
I need to get some sleep, but I can't stop thinking about Oscar.
Go on. I'll make sure Ren doesn't brood himself to death out in the cold.
Thanks. I just have a bad feeling. Things always seem to get worse before they get better.
Bro, come on. What is that? What is there? Is there a Grim in the damn in the ice now? Come on now. Like what else can Rooster Teeth? Look at me. What else can you put these children through right now? Okay, like honestly, there's either one or two things that are going to happen given that last scene. Either the ice is going to break, like I don't think they're over water, or at least I don't think the cabin that they're at is over water. But if it is over water, as in like on a frozen lake or something like that, then what is going to happen is the ice is going to crack, similar to how it did in the opening, and it's just going to cause a problem and they're going to fall in, which would almost completely drop their auras to nothing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, in Rwby, when your aura gets completely depleted, you die, if I'm not mistaken. Or at the very least, any type of barrier or shield that you had towards things like common elements dies, and you become a regular ass person. So that's one. But here's what I really think, given the fact that we're talking about Rooster Teeth here. I think there is a big ass Grim in that damn water, or under that damn frozen lake or whatever. If that is the case, Rooster Teeth, you clearly just want everyone to die. I'm just convinced that you want everyone to freaking die at this point. But overall, episode, great. I was tuned in to that episode. And I was wondering, I was praying that Oscar would not get hurt. But you know what? I'm going to tell you guys something. I got spoiled. There was a picture of Oscar with like a black eye or something like that. Clearly that must have been the next episode after this, but there was a picture of Oscar with like a black eye. And in my mind, I'm really sitting here like, Lord, please be Photoshopped, please be edited, please be something. But now that I know it's Hazel that's going to be the one beating on Oscar, good Lord, this dude is going to be going through it. Hazel is ready to kill Oscar, ready to kill a child at Haven. And I know Salem gave him explicit instructions not to kill him. So it's just to get the information out of him however he sees fit. This dude is going to lose his mind. Oscar's only hope is that Ozpin takes over and either spills the beans because he doesn't want Oscar to die, or if Ozpin takes over, maybe the aura that Ozpin can generate to defend himself will be higher or something like that. Or maybe Ozpin, knowing a lot about Hazel, all about Hazel, his sister and everything like that, maybe Ozpin will be able to be like, hey, you know what? And like talk no jutsu this dude. I don't know. But I feel so bad for Oscar. And Ren is making me feel like he's on Team Ironwood, and I just don't freaking understand. I don't know. I'm going to hurry up and watch the next episode. I'm going to see you guys next time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the comments. And